Hello viewers, Elements 118, it's time for some more World of Tanks. Specifically, another video in the Strange series. However, this is a bit different. We join a battle with Spill, platooning with Legion69, who I'll call Legion. They're both driving T-44s in a Tier 10 game on Abbey. However, if you look at the top left-hand corner of the screen, you will see that Spill is suffering from 999 ping, which is as worse as ping goes. It's probably even worse for that actually, but it can only display up to a 3-digit number in that top left hand corner, which is bad enough. What you're going to see in this battle is going to take about 4 or 5 minutes to get to that stage. But what you're going to see when we get to that stage is that people are going to be criticising in chat a lot, and there's going to be a lot of them doing it. This is really all about what goes on in chat, and it's not very pleasant at all. We'll get to that when it comes. In the meantime though, for the benefit of certain people, I will now explain how ping works and what it actually is. I think some players don't really realise what goes on, because perhaps they've never experienced high ping that is happening now. Ping is effectively the time it takes, measured in milliseconds, that's what the MS stands for, the time it takes for data packages to travel from your game client to the server, or vice versa. And obviously the larger the number, the longer it's going to take. And at this kind of level, 999, which is almost 1,000, 1,000 milliseconds is of course a second. And in this kind of situation, a second is a very long time, because what is effectively happening is that every time you issue a command to the game client, the server will receive that information a second late, which means that your vehicle won't move or shoot or do whatever you want it to do immediately after you press the button or the mouse or whatever, and that results in very poor gameplay. It's virtually unplayable, which is why Spill and Legion haven't managed to do anything, and won't be able to do much at all throughout this battle. You can see Spill, it's almost as if he's pointlessly driving around here into buildings. But what's actually happening is that he's turning the tank around, he's moving the tank around, but because the server is receiving the information far too late, the action continues for longer than it should do. Because as soon as Spill is stopping to move the tank, of course it's going to take another second before the server realises that. And so, according to the server, you haven't stopped moving, even though you're not pressing anything. I think that's what some people don't understand about this whole ping issue. There's something else as well, it's called lag. Lag isn't technically happening here. Lag is slightly different. If you're suffering from lag, then the connection between you and the server is completely gone, and no data can be sent. Well, no data, all data can be sent, but no data can be received at the other end. In which case the server just has no idea what you're doing and just assumes that you're doing exactly the same as whatever you were doing before the lag occurred. Here it's not lag, it's just an extreme delay between signals being sent and being received. And in this battle, it's very much what arises in chat over the next 3-4 minutes or so. that makes this replay quite special. Spill is telling the team that he has 999 ping, he can't do anything. Yeah, it's not really enough just doing that, is it? Because people don't understand. Well, they don't believe you. They just think that you're deciding not to take part, or something like that. That Batjet 25T there, by the way, did put a shot into Spill earlier on. I don't know whether you saw it. Because Spill was in the way. Yeah, that's the start of it, really. The Mouse is the first one to chip in with the comments. T44 play, he says. The Mouse, by the way, is English, as you will see later, is not his first language. He is very limited to English vocabulary as far as you know, play and T44 and idiot. Are there any things he can say, really? But trust me, he's not the only one who's going to get involved. Just watch. There goes the GW100. He's pinging the map exactly where Spill is. Spill's gone AFK. He's obviously trying to fix the problem. The Mouse again advises, you know, play T44. Well, he can't. He's got unbelievable ping. Legion is trying to explain to the GW100 that he's lagging. Mistypes it in chat, but there we go. Does the GW100 listen? Of course he doesn't. He thinks that they're bots. Well, here's news to you, GW100. Bots can't speak. And Spill did speak early. He told you he had 999 ping. And now the Foch is getting involved. The GW100 and the Foch are threatening to report the T44s. I imagine they most certainly did report. The Mouse is recognising that they're not bots. He just thinks that they're idiots, which is not true. Oh dear. Legion is, again, trying to explain. Bots can't talk. And anyway, bots would play better than this. Obviously, I'm not saying that Spill and Legion are bad players, I'm just saying that they can't play in this kind of situation. And now, there goes the STB-1, threatening to report. And the Mouse is still trying, with the same words. T44, play, idiot. The GW100 claims to have reported both of them 5 times. Not quite sure why you would do that, since the reports can't be of the same nature. You must have reported them for things like spam and things they haven't done. Anyway. The Allied Batchat 25T, who we saw earlier, by the way, just took a shot there. He missed Spill, but that's not the point. Watch him in chat now. Yeah, there we go. There goes his comment. That's got to be what, 4? 5? I think 5 people have so far commented in chat. The Mouse, the STB-1, the Batchat 25T, the GW100, the Foch. It's not going to stop there, trust me. Spill looks like he's now come back from being AFK after realising he just can't figure out how to solve the problem. And he is attempting to drive towards the enemy base, but as you can see, he's not having too much success with it because of the extremely high ping. As I explained earlier, the server is receiving signals far too late and doesn't know when Spill actually is wanting to change direction. There goes the IS-7 in chat, by the way. The GW100 is trying to advise the enemy team to believe that they're bots and to report them. They're the last people alive on the team, by the way. They're never going to take down the T-57 Heavy. The IS-4 on the friendly team has just started getting involved as well. And as you can see there in chat, the mouse, English is not his first language, which is why he was so limited to T-44, play, and idiot, in his words. Legion's gone. It's just a matter of time. I won't show you the battle statistics. Well, why not? Why would I? I mean, there's absolutely nothing to show. Spill took one shot in this entire game, and that's probably just to test the ping. And there, yep, Legion again trying to explain, not just to his own team, but to the enemy team as well. 999 ping, and the rest of the team is completely annoyed. I think the GW100 has given up and left the game now. I know the Foch stopped complaining a while ago, and the STB1. The mouse still hasn't stopped. He obviously wants his mouse back. This video is certainly not supposed to be inspiring or anything. It's just supposed to show you what kind of things do happen, and yeah, there we go. He's gone. T-57 Heavy wins, and quite rightly so. And there we are. That is the professional way to have a completely annoying team. Yeah. I hope that both of these things don't happen to you out there, viewers. I hope that you don't get this kind of horrible lag, and I don't hope that you get all this horrible team violence, in effect. But there's nothing you can do about it. That's the one of the things with online gaming. Main problem with it is that other people are playing it. Yeah, as ironic as that sounds, it's certainly true. So, I'm not going to say, as I usually do, I hope you enjoyed watching. I certainly hope you didn't enjoy watching. But perhaps you at least learned something from when I explained what ping was, if you didn't already know. It's not too difficult to understand if you explain it well. It can become a lot more complicated than I made it. I hope I didn't make it too complicated for you to understand. Anyway, that's it for this video, and hopefully next time you'll see some better content from me. Until then, viewers, good luck on that battlefield. I'll see you next time.